tous et à toutes et bienvenue sur Narlex in Game. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour du Thronebreaker et nous continuons l'histoire. Et cette fois-ci, nous avons quitté les endroits froids pour aller dans les marécages. Bon, c'est vrai que c'est pas très glamour, hein. Je préfère les montagnes et le froid que la vase.
Hidden among brambles, Meve watched the Nilfgaardian sentries atop the palisade. In full gear, alert in stance, they looked sharp and ready to defend the stronghold.
Blast!
Meve hissed, for she now knew Red Lobendon would not fall by surprise. A siege would be needed, and it would slow her advance. Yet there was naught she could do, as this was her one road to Angren and to Caldwell. Reynard wiped the sweat from his brow, donned his helmet, and dropped his visor with a tap.
On your command, Your Majesty.
Bah, de toute façon, faut y aller, hein.
Very well. We mustn't delay. Reynard, our plan of attack. Armoured infantry to lead and take the first salvo upon their breast, scaling ladders to follow. Afterwards...
Masterful. Truly masterful.
Interrupted Gascon.
Yet, despite the mastery, fit to be improved.
How, namely?
Hold back your force. Lie in waiting. I'll take 10 good men and open the gates for you. Wide.
And how do you aim to achieve this?
Asked Reynard.
Knock and claim to be a trinket peddler, I suppose. Or perhaps one of Lebioda's devout disciples.
Must you know every last detail? Where's the fun in that, sir?
There's none in warfare. Never.
Seethed Reynard.
For war is no farce. Your Majesty, he stands no chance. Not the slightest.
None at all, I concur. Yet his eagerness intrigues. Let's see what he can do.
Reynard did not approve of Meve's decision, this was clear. Yet he dared not undermine it. The Queen's blessing now his, Gascon assembled a small force and set off, straight for the stronghold gate.
Lambs to the slaughter,
muttered Reynard, shaking his head.
My Queen, it's not too late. We can always...
Shh! Look.
Already at the gate, Gascon lifted his arm in a gesture of peace, then merrily bantered a bit with the guards. A moment later, the gates jerked into motion.
But how?
No matter. The gate stands open. We must attack.
Meve raced off towards the fortress without even glancing back. She knew well her soldiers would follow.
Ah voilà. C'est génial. Porte ouverte. Bon. Qu'est-ce que j'ai de beau en fait?
The strays have come to play!
Alors. En plus... Tout cramé.
Catch!
You can try to win them all, but you won't. Army's a waste of time for one like me.
C'est pas bon. J'avais pas en plus, c'est pas mal ça. J'aime beaucoup. Hein. J'aime beaucoup.
Ha! Leave it to us!
Force égale, 7, 4, 14, 4, 7.
Fear not! We shall achieve our goal!
Everything all right?
I smell a leak.
Ça fait quoi ça? C'est vraiment pareil, ligne opposée. Déjà. Alors, attends, déplacer 2 unités de même force vers l'autre ligne de leur côté. Je sais pas... D'accord.
Elven blarney.
Voilà, 10, 10, 10, c'est pas mal. Ça, je vais essayer de taper avec. 8, 8, 8. Si je peux faire mal au 4, ça peut.
Order!
Dommage. Un peu plus. Voilà, 2, partout. C'est pas mal. Je vais pas me plaindre. Voilà, 4. Là, j'aurais pu faire hyper mal aussi.
Notice! All roads lead to Nilfgaard!
Water is the poison.
Ça brûle de partout. Voilà, il me l'a tué.
Order will triumph! It must triumph!
Bon. pris une carte.
Your humble servant.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
« 190 à 120, tu veux.
Your life is mine now.
Ouais, ça fait mal.
My boots got sand aplenty in them.
One red Lobington
Voilà.
for you, my lady.
Oui.
Compliments of the
Easy.
house.
Gascon seemed a fiend as he fought his way to the keep, then single-handedly killed the commander. Suddenly leaderless, the Nilfgaardians laid down their arms.
My, Gascon. Colour me surprised.
Pleasantly so, I trust.
Don't fish for compliments, it doesn't suit you. Besides, you know you deserve both medal and title.
I shall hold you to it, my queen.
In due course. But I must know how. What ruse persuaded the Nilfgaardians to open the gate?
Come, come, my delightful charms, no ruse.
Ah, I see. Not one to share secrets.
Unremarkable, as I see it. I'd hold my tongue too, were my conscience thus burdened.
I've done naught to hide my shameful past, friend. I was a brigand, indeed, yet...
Do not dare take me for a fool. You know of what I speak.
Yet I don't. Reynard, what is this? What the devils is with you?
Your Grace, in Mahakam, the Nilfgaardian letter we managed to intercept. Consider your offer accepted. Direct Meve and her force to the agreed site. We await their arrival. Your reward shall be as agreed. 'Twas Gascon who told us Caldwell had received Angren to rule. 'Twas Gascon who suggested we ride for Lobington. Here, the Blackclads willingly opened the gate, for they expected him to deliver a prisoner. You!
I don't believe this. No, it cannot be.
Deny it, Gascon. Go on. Tell me I'm wrong. Do you require any more proof, Your Grace? What do they promise you? Amnesty? Coin in heaps?
both. I knew Nilfgaard wouldn't parley with me as a matter of course. To be treated seriously, I needed something they valued. A stroke of luck, it was, the chance to free you from Caldwell's grip. 'Twas in Edern that we first spoke. Then came to an understanding after Rosberg's fall.
Why do I still live then? Why not snatch me under Knight's mantle? Drag me to Red Lobington in chains?
Meve. I sought to sell you out, I did, and aimed to gain by it. Yet in Edern, you earned my respect. In Mahakam, my admiration. I swore then I wouldn't follow the terms of the accord I'd made. Instead, I'd let you into the fort and make damn sure the Commandant couldn't reveal the truth.
Flattery will get you knout. You, sir, are a traitor.
Oh, please, friend. You appear to me a pot that calls the kettle black.
Reynard? What does he mean?
I've no notion, Your Grace. Not the slightest.
Truly? Ha! And I had you pegged for a man of honor. Come now, Reynard. Who sent secret missives to Willem? Go on, you really should tell your queen.
What? Reynard?
His Highness guest chambers in Mahakam. One of my lads snuck in. Found a letter bearing the signature of one Reynard Odo.
Reynard, I beg you. Say it's not so. Tell me it's a filthy lie.
Your Grace. I'd hoped His Highness and you would reconcile. To see son stand against mother rent my heart. I wish to help.
Behind my back.
Your Majesty, I sought merely to push the youth to see reason, to open his eyes.
So say you now. Yet I can't know what was in the letters. I can't know what pacts you made. And alas, I can no longer take you at your word.
I'm not alone in having deceived. Yet I am in repairing my wrong.
Meve felt a tempest rise inside her,
Ouais, non, mais
yet
là,
she could
c'est-
not release it lest it cloud her
c'est
view.
quoi,
She would...
Drawn
quand
and
même les
quartered,
garder,
I should
hein.
have you both. Yet in truth, I cannot do without your aid. Now more than ever. 'Tis the one reason I show mercy and forgive.
Your Grace, perhaps made with doubt, but 'tis the right decision. I shall prove it. Thank you.
Reynard and I rarely see eye to eye, but under the circumstances, I second his every word.
Oh, shut your damn traps! And I believe you're needed in the wagon train. Now!
The Queen's wish was clear and fierce.
Et
Gascon
ouais.
and Reynard slid off, leaving Meve to her thoughts.
From the palisade's rampart, Meve gazed out over the marshlands across the Aruga. The Queen sighed deeply. She expected great challenges in Angren. She had also expected, even hoped, to find the one traitor in her midst. But two, and both her close aides-de-camp. She felt a weight upon her heart now.
Blast it all.
She muttered.
Not the first dagger I've taken in the back. Likely not the last either. Yet to pity my lot will help not at all.
Ça doit être drôle, franchement. Ouf.
From the captive Nilfgaardians, Meve learned Caldwell was at Tuzla Castle, in Angren's very heart. A small detachment would remain at Red Lobendon, while the Queen with the rest of her force set off to face the treacherous Count.
Bon, allez. En plus, il y a beaucoup de
Mom.
choses à récupérer.
Eschavarut, Nordling.
Palatine. Ah oui, Palatine, Caldwell. Ah oui, Palatine. Non, mais le mec s'appelle Palatine, quoi.
I'll keep a close eye on him, Mom. Don't you fret.
Bon. Il y a une bataille là-bas. Ça, il va falloir aller où? La quête, elle est où? Je vais regarder après. Je vais aller voir ce qu'il y a en haut. Enfin, en haut. Oui, en haut, oui. Des soldats. Bon, on peut pas passer par là. Bon, il y a eu pas mal d'histoires encore sur cet épisode.
No two ways to it. Charming this county the Blackclads granted Caldwell to rape.
Yes, a gift so lovely Caldwell could not refuse. Et Dahi, it seems, wished to be rid of the Count, so as to rule Lyria alone.
I do wonder why they quarrelled.
Caldwell wished to rule by Willem's hand, and by his claim. Of little benefit to Nilfgaard, so the general
D'accord. Allez hop, on prend. Toujours. Ça fait quoi ce pont déjà? Je suis où là? Ok. Plus aller vers le bas. Voilà, une petite bataille. Standard en plus. J'espère qu'elle va pas être trop longue. Bon bah allez. Alors je commence par...
Water is the poison.
Oh, il va y avoir des loups.
Fear not! We shall achieve our goal!
Left, right, left, right.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Elven blarney.
Ouais, bah... Je vois pas ce qu'il va pouvoir faire d'autre le mec là.
We're the best regiment in the whole plowing north.
C'est chiant parce que là j'ai pas mal de bonus. Ouais, faut que je change ça. Même ça, à vrai dire. Ouais, ça va. Je vais encore brûler. Donc là, par contre, c'est vraiment bien.
Scoia'tael! Attack! For Mahakam!
I'd hoped we could solve this some other way.
D'accord. Allez, hop, on va tout cramer.
This could hurt.
Crame tout. Alors,
Ever have a stone knock out one of your teeth?
bon, ouais, c'est sûr, pas mal. On va balancer ça là-haut. Ça c'est pas mal. What? Ah, j'ai eu peur, j'ai cru que c'était la ligne complète. Je suis merde.
Quick and painful this'll be.
Ça va être un peu tendu quand même. Deux cartes, on reçoit une carte.
Looking to dance, mate?
Allez, 60 à 128. Normalement, ça devrait passer. Ouais, ça passe. Voilà. Confiant, quoi. Faut l'être. On va chercher des trucs quand même. On peut traverser. Oh, où ça? C'est où ça? Oh. Ouais, si, je le ferai, mais on verra, ça tombe, je me vais me faire attaquer ou quoi, donc bon. On va faire ça dans une prochaine vidéo du coup. N'oubliez pas de mettre un j'aime, mais aussi de vous abonner pour continuer à suivre cette série. Et on se dit à la prochaine, bien sûr. Bye bye.